Crusaders and Larne's under-15s met in the National League at Allen Park on a cold winter's morning. Crusaders were wearing the red and black and Larne in the grey and orange. It was the North Belfast side who started the game strongly. It took them only 2 minutes, in fact, to have a shot. It was their number 7, Kenzie McComb, with the effort which went wide off the left post. It was Crusaders who had the next shot, their number 3, Bailey Finn, with a long-range effort from 35 or 40 yards. The deadlock was broken in spectacular fashion on 10 minutes. Crusaders number 2, Finton Steele, hammering the ball into the top right corner. 1-0 to the Crews. On 16 minutes, Crusaders had another effort, their number 20, Kenzie Orr, with this effort. Crusaders were attacking well down the left side of the pitch, shooting opportunities for Kenzie Orr, and Finton Steele led to an effort which went wide off the left post. Nearing half-time, Crusaders had another effort, this time their number 11, Jake Forsyth, with a rising shot which went over the crossbar. Jake Forsyth was finishing the half on a high for Crusaders. He had another effort which went wide off the right post. So there we have the referee's half-time whistle from Allen Park in Antrim. The half-time score was Crusaders 1, Larne 0. Into the second half we go, and it didn't take Larne long to get on the score sheet. 4 minutes, in fact, when their number 10, Keelan Lynch, scored from close range. 1-1. Now the score. With 16 minutes played in the second half, Crusaders retook the lead. This lethal finish from Ryan Berry found the bottom left corner. 2-1 to Crusaders now. Midway through the second half, Crusaders number 9, Jack Boyd, had an effort which was tipped behind for a corner. The Crews had another effort from Jack Boyd, which went wide off the left post. At this stage in the game, Crusaders were searching for another goal. This time their number 6, Cole McAlena, with this effort. Only a minute later, Crusaders then did get their third goal. This looping effort from Kenzie McComb made the scoreline 3-1 to Crusaders. The next shooting opportunity also fell to Crusaders, their number 2 and earlier goal scorer Finton Steele with an effort which was always going over the crossbar. With 1 minute remaining in the game, Larne were searching to get another goal, and they did get that goal through number 7, Kaiser Todd. And there we have the referee's full-time whistle. 5 goals at Allen Park, but it was Crusaders who won this game by 3 goals to 2. Now a chance to hear from both managers. Craig, 3-2 defeat here this morning. How would you assess that?
The result didn't go our way, but the game was competitive. The entire game was competitive. I mean, they took the lead with an absolute wonder strike. It's worthy of winning any game. But we came back and we battled hard, and then we thought we deserved something from the game. 2 mistakes sort of cost us in the end. But the game was good. I think a draw would have been a fair result on reflection. But I mean, it was a good competitive game for the entire game. It was a good enjoyable game to be involved in. So no complaints.
You scored late on to make the scoreline 3-2. Did you feel as if your side could have got the equaliser?
I did, and I said that to the boys. I said, if this game goes on another 3 or 4 minutes, we will score. You could sort of feel it. The tension started to build with the Crusaders' defence. They started to really rush their play, and you start picking up these second balls that you weren't picking up earlier in the game. But as the way it is, you score, and it's only sort of 45 seconds to a minute left, and you don't get the chance. But I did feel that if the game went on another 3-4 minutes, we would have got a goal, definitely, because we were just pressing really hard there for it.
Overall, it's a defeat, but what positives would you take?
For me, the result is irrelevant in a certain aspect. I'm not really looking at the results. I'm looking at more the development of the players, and where we've come from the start of the season has been fantastic. We've really started to try and imprint the style of play on the boys, and really asking for a lot, demanding of them a really high intensity game, and we're getting there, and it's taken a while to get there. But the positives from today's game were brilliant. I mean, we kept going, 3-1 down, we kept going. The boys bounced back from the mistakes. We played some nice football at times. We got scrappy when we needed to, which we haven't done a lot this season. So I think there's plenty of positives, and on reflection, when we look back at the game, I think we'll be able to take a whole lot more.
Alec, 3-2 win here today. What a game. You must be delighted with 3 points.
Yep, very tough game, but good win. Guarantees us top 6, so yes, happy, really happy. Good performance.
Some fine goals as well.
Yes, good performance. Good attacking play in the first, their box. Defending could have done a bit better, but we'll take a 3-2 win.
What was your pick of the goals today?
Probably the second one, more football involved. First one, top right hand corner, can't complain, but second one was more as a coach's point of view for football, better goal.
And in terms of the league, how are you doing so far?
Yeah, well, that guarantees us top 6, so I think we're sitting about 4th at the minute, so good, we're doing alright. We've improved the last 5 or 6 weeks.